Hello and welcome to Great English Podcast, the podcast. I'm Catherine.
And I'm Mark. Today, we will discuss one of the most exciting, and sometimes confusing, topics in the world today, artificial intelligence, or AI, and how it is transforming the global economy.
That's right, Mark. In today's episode, we will explain what AI is in simple terms and examine how it is significantly impacting jobs, businesses, and even countries worldwide. We will share real examples, discuss the challenges, and explore ideas for the future.
Our conversation is designed for everyone, especially those who are learning English. We will speak slowly and use simple language. So, sit back, relax, and enjoy our discussion.
Before we begin, let's talk about what AI means. AI is a type of computer technology that can learn from data, make decisions, and perform tasks that usually require human intelligence. For example, AI can help doctors make better diagnoses, assist in driving cars, or even help companies predict future trends.
Exactly, Catherine. While AI is very useful, it is also changing how the world operates. It is transforming the way companies function, how products are manufactured, and even how people work. Today, we will explore these changes and ask questions such as, how is AI making businesses more efficient? Will it create new jobs, or will it eliminate existing ones? What does this mean for countries around the globe?
We will address all these questions in our conversation. We will also examine the benefits of AI and the challenges that come with it. By the end of this episode, you will have a solid understanding of how AI is more than just a buzzword. It is a powerful force shaping our global economy.
Let's get started then. In the first part of our show, we will talk about how AI is boosting productivity and innovation worldwide. We will share some simple examples demonstrating how AI helps companies work faster and more efficiently.
So, let's dive into part 1, AI and productivity.
Catherine, when we talk about productivity, what do we mean?
Productivity refers to how much work can be accomplished in a given amount of time. When a company is more productive, it can produce more products or deliver more services with the same amount of effort.
That's correct. AI helps improve productivity by taking over many routine and repetitive tasks. For example, in a factory, AI-powered robots can work continuously, which speeds up production. Similarly, in offices, AI-equipped computers can help sort emails, schedule meetings, and even analyze data.
Yes, and this means companies can produce more goods at a lower cost. When costs decrease, companies can offer products at better prices, which benefits consumers. This is one of the primary ways AI is transforming the global economy.
But it's not just about making things faster. AI also fosters creativity. It can provide new ideas and assist in solving problems that are difficult for humans to tackle alone. This can lead to the creation of new products and services, fostering the growth of entire industries.
Imagine a small business that uses AI tools to analyze customer preferences. With this information, the company can design products that better meet customer needs, resulting in higher sales and more business growth.
That's an excellent example. Many companies are now leveraging AI to understand markets, predict trends, and make decisions about new product development. This type of information is extremely valuable and can drive significant economic growth.
Let's also consider how AI is utilized in service industries. In banks and insurance companies, AI helps process applications quickly and accurately. It also aids in fraud detection by analyzing patterns in data. This not only saves time, but also reduces errors.
So, to summarize this section, AI enhances productivity in two major ways. It automates routine tasks and augments human creativity. This leads to better performance in factories, offices, and even in creative fields like design and marketing.
Exactly. As more companies adopt AI, we can expect a rise in global productivity. Some experts believe that this increase in productivity could add trillions of dollars to the global economy in the coming years.
That is indeed exciting. However, there are also challenges ahead. In our next section, we will discuss how AI affects jobs and the workforce. Catherine, one of the big questions people ask is, will AI take away our jobs?
That is a common question, Mark. AI can indeed replace some tasks that people do today. For example, machines can work in places like factories, or even in offices, performing tasks such as data entry or simple calculations.
Right. But while AI might replace some routine tasks, it also creates new opportunities. New jobs can be created in the fields of technology, data science, and even in areas we have not thought of yet.
For instance, a company that uses AI needs experts to maintain the software and to train the AI models. This creates jobs for programmers, engineers, and even for people who help design the systems.
And it is not only about technical jobs. There will also be jobs in the service sector to help people learn new skills. Teachers and trainers will be needed to help workers understand how to work with AI.
Yes, and this is very important. As AI takes over routine tasks, people can focus on tasks that require human creativity and emotional intelligence. Jobs in healthcare, education, and customer service often need a human touch.
There is also the question of job displacement. Some experts worry that if too many jobs are taken over by machines, many people might lose their income, which could lead to social problems.
That is a valid concern, Mark. Many leaders and economists are talking about the need for retraining programs. These programs help workers learn new skills so that they can take on different roles that AI cannot easily do.
For example, a cashier whose job is automated in a supermarket might be retrained to manage online orders or to provide customer support. This way, the worker can still have a job in a new form.
And many governments are beginning to plan for these changes. Some have even discussed ideas like Universal Basic Income, which is a program that gives everyone a small, regular amount of money to help them during times of change.
So, the impact of AI on jobs is not a simple yes or no answer. It will change the type of work people do, and it will require adjustments in education and training.
That is right, Mark. It is a big change, but it is also an opportunity for workers to move into more interesting and fulfilling roles. The key is for governments, companies, and workers to work together to make sure that no one is left behind.
I love that idea, Catherine. In our conversation today, we want our listeners to feel hopeful and prepared for the future, even if change can be difficult.
Absolutely. And we will discuss later how these changes might also lead to new business opportunities and growth in other parts of the economy.
Catherine, one of the big questions people ask is, will AI take away our jobs?
That is a common question, Mark. AI can indeed replace some tasks that people do today. For example, machines can work in factories or even in offices, performing tasks such as data entry or simple calculations.
Right. While AI might replace some routine tasks, it also creates new opportunities. New jobs can emerge in fields like technology, data science, and even in areas we haven't thought of yet.
For instance, a company that uses AI needs experts to maintain the software and train the AI models. This creates jobs for programmers, engineers, and even for individuals who help design the systems.
It's not only about technical jobs. The service sector will also see an increase in jobs to help people learn new skills. Teachers and trainers will be needed to guide workers in understanding how to work with AI.
Yes, and this is very important. As AI takes over routine tasks, people can focus on tasks requiring human creativity and emotional intelligence. Jobs in healthcare, education, and customer service often need a human touch.
There is also the question of job displacement. Some experts worry that if too many jobs are automated, many people might lose their income, leading to social problems.
That is a valid concern, Mark. Many leaders and economists are discussing the need for retraining programs. These programs can help workers learn new skills to take on different roles that AI cannot easily fill.
For example, a cashier whose job is automated in a supermarket might be retrained to manage online orders or provide customer support. This way, the worker can still have a job in a new form.
Many governments are beginning to prepare for these changes. Some have even discussed ideas like Universal Basic Income, a program that provides everyone with a small, regular amount of money to support them during times of transition.
So, the impact of AI on jobs is not a simple yes or no answer. It will change the nature of work people do and will require adjustments in education and training.
That's right, Mark. This is a significant change, but it also presents an opportunity for workers to move into more interesting and fulfilling roles. The key is for governments, companies, and workers to collaborate to ensure that no one is left behind.
I love that idea, Catherine. In our conversation today, we want our listeners to feel hopeful and prepared for the future, even if change can be difficult.
Absolutely. We will discuss later how these changes might also lead to new business opportunities and growth in other parts of the economy.
Let's zoom out and discuss the global impact of AI on the economy. Catherine, what are some significant changes you see?
Well, Mark, AI is not only transforming individual jobs or companies, it is reshaping entire economic systems. For instance, countries that quickly adopt AI can accelerate their economic growth compared to those that do not.
That's a great point. AI can enhance the efficiency of various industries, such as manufacturing, finance, and healthcare. When companies in one country leverage AI, they become more competitive in the global market.
Exactly. This can lead to a shift in global power. Countries that invest in AI research and infrastructure can become leaders in innovation, which, in turn, attracts more investment and creates high-paying jobs.
Conversely, countries that fail to keep up may experience slower growth, resulting in a widening gap between them and the leading economies.
Right. That's why many governments worldwide are now formulating plans and investing in AI, as they view it as crucial for future prosperity.
Let's consider an example. In the United States, companies are utilizing AI to enhance productivity and create new markets. Meanwhile, China is investing heavily in AI, aiming to become a world leader in this field.
Even smaller countries can experience significant changes due to AI. For instance, when a small business employs AI to analyze customer data, it can compete with larger companies by offering personalized services.
The global impact of AI is also evident in trade. With AI, supply chains become more efficient, allowing products to be produced and delivered more quickly. This can lower costs and open up new markets.
That's true, but there are also challenges. As AI alters production methods, it may lead to short-term disruptions in global trade. Some industries might shrink while others expand.
This brings us to another important point: investment. Companies and countries must invest in new technologies and the skills required to utilize them. This investment encompasses not only machines and software but also education and research.
Exactly. Investment in AI can create a multiplier effect in the economy. When companies become more productive, they generate higher incomes, which then lead to increased consumer spending. This cycle can significantly boost the economy.
We must also consider the role of innovation. AI is unlocking new possibilities for addressing long-standing problems, from predicting natural disasters to developing new medicines, making breakthroughs that can improve lives.
In summary, AI is creating both winners and losers in the global economy. The winners are those who invest early and adapt quickly, while the losers may be those who do not change swiftly enough.
That's why it's essential for all of us to stay informed and ready to learn new skills. The global economy is shifting, and being prepared is key to seizing new opportunities.
I agree, Mark. We will discuss the future and what we can do to prepare in the next part of our show.
Now, let's look to the future. What do you think will happen in the next 10 or 20 years as AI continues to develop?
I believe the future presents both exciting opportunities and significant challenges. On one hand, AI will enhance productivity and create new possibilities. On the other hand, we may encounter serious issues such as job displacement, income inequality, and potentially social unrest if the changes occur too rapidly.
That's true. One of the challenges is ensuring that the benefits of AI are shared equitably. If only a few people or companies gain from it, we could face many problems.
Exactly. Many experts suggest that governments should play a role in ensuring a more even distribution of wealth. This could include support for retraining programs, education initiatives, or even concepts like universal basic income.
Universal Basic Income, or UBI, is an idea being explored by some economists and leaders. The concept is that if many jobs are automated, everyone might receive a small, regular income from the government.
Yes, and UBI is one way to support people during times of significant change. However, such a program must be carefully designed to encourage individuals to learn and grow rather than simply rely on the payments.
Another challenge for the future is ethics. As AI becomes more powerful, we must ensure its responsible use. There are important questions regarding privacy, security, and the potential bias that can arise in AI systems.
That's an extremely important point. The ethical use of AI is a hot topic today. Companies need to be transparent about their AI practices, and governments must establish regulations to protect individuals' rights.
I also believe that international cooperation is crucial. Since AI is a global phenomenon, countries need to collaborate to set standards and share best practices.
When countries work together, they can help each other overcome challenges and ensure that AI contributes to improving lives for everyone. This cooperation is essential for maintaining peace and stability in a rapidly changing world.
Looking ahead, we see that AI could transform industries we have yet to imagine. New markets will emerge, and many existing industries may evolve significantly.
It's like a great wave that alters the entire landscape. We must learn to ride that wave by acquiring new skills and being open to change.
Before we conclude this section, let's briefly discuss one more trend: the role of data. AI relies on data. The more data available, the better AI can learn and make decisions.
That's very true, Mark. However, with greater amounts of data comes increased responsibility. Companies must safeguard data, and users must be aware of how their information is utilized. In the future, data privacy will become even more crucial.
I think we have covered many significant issues regarding the future. In our final segment, we will summarize our discussion and share some concluding thoughts on how listeners can prepare for the changes that AI will bring. We have discussed a lot today. To summarize, we talked about how AI is improving productivity, changing the way companies operate, and affecting jobs around the world.
Yes, we learned that AI helps companies become more efficient by automating routine tasks and boosting creativity. This, in turn, increases economic growth and can lead to new job opportunities.
We also addressed the challenges. Some jobs may be eliminated, and there is a risk that income may not be distributed fairly. Governments and companies need to work together to retrain workers and ensure that everyone benefits from these changes.
The future is both promising and challenging. For our listeners, it's important to remain open to learning new skills and to stay informed about how technology is transforming the world. The more you know, the better prepared you will be.
I hope our conversation today has helped clarify some of your questions about AI and the global economy. Remember, AI is a tool that can be used for good if we make wise choices.
Before we finish, we want to share a few simple tips for everyone who wants to be part of this change. 1. Keep learning. Technology is changing rapidly, so make an effort to learn new skills, whether through online courses or community classes. 2. Stay informed. Follow trusted news sources and engage in discussions about technology and economics. 3. Be adaptable. Change can be challenging, but being open to new ideas will help you succeed. 4. Work together. Communities, governments, and companies must collaborate to ensure that no one is left behind.
That is excellent advice, Catherine. As we move forward, let us all remember that while technology can create disruption, it can also lead to a brighter, more connected world if we work together.
Thank you for joining us today on Great English Podcast. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe to the Great English Podcast. Please support us by joining membership for more exclusive content designed only for you, and we'll see you next time for another engaging conversation. We hope you enjoyed our discussion and learned something new about how AI is influencing the global economy.
Goodbye, everyone, and thank you for listening.